Grand rising, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back to others that are returning. And welcome to all my newbies. I'm Claire B. Claire B. Voter Veronica. I made that. It was the original one. It had a little thing in it. And it said I am printed. And in the bottom I had like a Psalms biblical quote, and my cousin came over and he put I am an asshole underneath it. So it said I am an asshole the whole time, and I don't know what happened to it, but I had to remake it. I am no longer an asshole. That was my cousin who came over to visit. How's everybody doing today? See the new Muna? See the new Muna poster? See what these say. What's going on with the collective on this Tattoo Tuesday? Same. This is like the week thing. Trust in the answers you receive from letting go. Holding on to reverse. We're letting go. 3, 12, 9. We'll keep them up there. Geometry. And trees. So what do geometry and trees have in common? I hear there's no straight lines in the universe. Chillin' Charlie, what is up? How we doing today? I feel like we are in preparation. My telephone broke down yesterday after I talked to you within finishing the typing. What? They're trying to stop you, Steven. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them stop you. SW, what's up? Yeah, if you want to write your question, I do the collective reading and then I get the questions. None of that here, Superman. Yo, all right, you're out of here. We don't talk like that here. Sorry. All right, the collective reading. See some power. Got the power. That was one of the readings this week, wasn't it? I got the power. I got the power. From tower to power. That was another one. There's the tower. So perhaps we gotta go to the tower to get power. Let's see. Let's see. Words from the divine. It's time. It's not mine. Alright, we'll take these two. Any more? Well, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this could be some kind of argument, some kind of lie, miscommunication, 111, I see. All right, so we're on a magic mission. We're on a magic mission. You see the magician right here with the page of the Knight of Pentacles, both of these knights. Perhaps this is... It's like this is coming in, and you see he has the shield here. It's as if he's using this his magical powers, whether it be, I see it's like you're not in this consciousness. Perhaps this is like a subconscious kind of thing, or like a different timeline, a different dimension. It's like see, you're like rising out of your body. I see it as in whether this be your subconscious or you're out of your body, like an outer body experience type thing. But this is some kind of powers, whether it's outside of you, but they come from within you. Perhaps you're discovering this. You know, nights are all about that. Um, and he's pushing this power. If you look from the shield, it's like it's going out. Perhaps we are learning some kind of protectant, how to protect ourselves spiritually, magically, because you have the velour in reverse here. This the Six of Wands. So it's as if we've been defeated. It's like somebody's throwing some flame on our name. I heard someone's throwing flame on your name, and here's these flames too, right here. Maybe they threw a lot more than 6. These are 9. And look, in the thing, it went from 3, 6 to 12, or 3, 9, 12. But it's as if the Three of Swords is in reverse now. So it's as if we're coming through some kind of healing. Perhaps there was a separation with the Lovers in reverse, or some kind of releasing the ego. Perhaps we have to release the ego in order to receive. This is like an upgrade. I see this as like you upgrading to some kind of like spiritual protector. It's like you have some kind of spiritual protection, or you're working on learning about that. Mo bro, what's up? Hi everyone. SW says, hey Jamie's Cowboy. We will do readings after the collective. I'm almost done. And then the last 2 cards, you have this Temperance. So this is this patience. This we're transforming. It's like we're taking whatever the fire's thrown at us, and it's like with this shield, we're transmuting it into something positive so we can make something out of it. You know, knights, they can also deliver a message. And perhaps this is a message that you're protected. Like I see this horse looking right at you. Or me. Your vessel's the protection. And this, this Nine of Swords was right behind this Three of Swords. It's as if we are healing from all of this pain, whatever was thrown at us. We've been treated badly, stabbed in the back. It wasn't easy with the Nine of Swords and all of this fire. So it's as if we transmuted this, the other 6 in reverse, we transmuted this imbalance, this lie. Perhaps that's it, transmuting this balance by deciphering these lies, or by losing. Perhaps we've lost, and by us being in the dark and being a failure, lack of success, we were able to be in the dark too. It's as if we had to experience this lack, or to have none, so that way we can, something about bringing the power up. Because you see, this is this lie, probably whatever this Knight is bringing. This is like what the Knight is bringing, and it's as if this same thing is this here. Like she's holding up this lie, or uncertainty. It's as if when that goes, perhaps that's what we're doing here. We're mixing this. When this goes, it's like lie no more. There is no more lie. The truth is all out. Perhaps this is this, the healing. We're getting through this. But this is the main thing. It's as if we have this magical spiritual protection. On the top of the deck, oh, the other Prince of Swords in reverse. We need to cut our swords from these negative people, the negative words, the negative thoughts, the negative relationships, past relationships. That's the main thing. What's up, killers? How are you? Knight of Pentacles moves slow, but always finishes. Yes. Slow and steady does win that race, Stephen. And his horse is also the strongest horse. It might be the slowest, but it is the strongest horse. It could withstand all of that fire and all of this. And with his shield, ain't shit getting through there. High five. All right, who's up? Hey, Ben, Beros, what's up? All right. I'm glad you're good, Charlie. All right, SW can do a card for me. Yes, SW. You sent me an email? I didn't get no email. I'll check it. Something's wrong because I have so many emails and I couldn't even send my email. I was trying to send Star Lover an email and I want to go through. Where is Star Lover 22 at? Where's she been at? Alright, this is for SW. Card for SW. What's SW need to know? Spirit, light and love only for SW. Well, you got two cards. The Five of Swords and the Two of Swords. The two's in reverse. And there's that 9 from the collective. So that might be, stemming off of this. Like I said, we've been defeated. Or, perhaps we feel as though we've been defeated with this too. It's as if we're holding some kind of grudge or, here's the piece in reverse. It's as if we're like, nobody's coming through here. Maybe you're not accepting no more lies. Swords is all mental. Could be this communication because we have this Mercury. We're talking about these emotions. It's like it's like piercing right through the center. You see these? It's like we're like putting our ducks in a row. We're lining all these up. See this center point? It's like these cross right at the center point where all these is. Maybe this one big one. It's like this one big one gotta go. There's some kind of grudge. And then you have the Eon. I hear the truth's coming out. Perhaps this is, it's as if you're coming out of yourself. The Judgment. We're taking a break. Or we need to step back. Let me know, SW. Well, I got my new job soon. Well, 5s are changes. Chillin' jolly. Be nice. It took 6 hours to come back on. Holy shit. Hi, my name is Nick. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Nick. Nice to meet you too. Welcome. Jamie's Cowboy. Hello. Can you please tell me why my friend is not doing well right now? We had a falling out. Alright, well, here it is. It's as if they had some kind of new vibration enter the brain, or new thought, or new emotion. Probably something they were trying to block, or maybe this is you this is the Dominion, this Two of Wands. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, this says, but it leads to some kind of vibration or to the emotion. You know, the Ace of Cups, it's a new feeling, Perhaps they've come into some kind of luxury, or perhaps they're just very, you know, the Four of Cups. This is accepting, you know, in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot, the Four of Cups, he's ignoring the Ace of Cups gift from the Spirit. Here, these cups are overflowed, and the Ace of Cups is right here. It's as if this new love begins so our cup can overflow, or some kind of, maybe this feeling is what happened, and it was like some kind of an explosion where there was this oppression, like almost stabbed in the back. It's almost like that's releasing. It's almost as if this is a new beginning for you to, it's like pushing past the boundaries, and it's to better your future. It's like that friend wasn't good for you anyway, almost. It was almost like the Spirit protecting you with this oppression in reverse. You're now free with this strength. A lot of Sagittarius energy is looking towards the future, the bigger picture, you know. Perhaps we're looking at other things like religion, or, you know, higher realm stuff in the, you know, Sagittarius energy. Something like that. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, perhaps you did get a new love. The Hierophant in reverse. They didn't want you to know. Emo bro. Showing up. What's up? Are you showing up? Beirut, say hello. Gonna go from slow. I did do a reading for USW. Changed my name to Sam here to SW. Oh, well, so Sam, that's Sam. Okay, cool. Tristy, Karki. Okay, usual feelings for Tristy. Usual feelings for Tristy. Well, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, and all the other ones are hidden. Oh, wow. You see this? So the Ace of Swords. This is confusing. Not only is it confusing, but perhaps there are some kind of lies, or this is a delay, or this is just really throwing you off mentally, because it is me too. You have this two right here in the center, right? This Two of Cups. This is this new relationship. This is when two become one, right? And then you have, boom, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Boom. These threes. So with the Five here, this is some kind of, you know, we walked away. We're no longer fighting. We're done fighting. And with this Two, we're talking about our emotions when it comes to other people. Perhaps like the threes. other people. This is a celebration. So perhaps we are celebrating love, but it's as if maybe somebody else is involved. There's these three, when there's threes involved, there's somebody else. Perhaps somebody is working against this relationship. It's like somebody's working against to push this. Perhaps this is why the strife is here. And it's as if like this is you detaching from this energy altogether, so that way we could just be in this. The Three of Cups is also that lady in red. There could be, a third party involved in this relationship, especially with the Ace in reverse. It's like you're not the only one. With the Moon at the bottom, yes, something's being hidden. Not cool. The Prince of Wands, this is some player. Run! As fast as you can. I was going to keep lying and the cheater's going to keep cheating. Hey, Coco Love. I don't know who this is for, but should we read it? We should read it. Alright, so we finally have some kind of peace, or this is like taking a step back to be silent in this. Again, taking a break. We're taking a step back. Perhaps so we are upset or feeling some kind of loss emotionally with the two, another two. There you get both twos on each end of these, signifying some kind of new thought, new passion, new action, new plan, a new plan to action. But it's like, okay, well, we have to be still. We have to be still for this plan of action. Maybe this is a plan of non-action. It's like a plan to be still. See, this is Mars energy, acting on how we are, what our passion, what we want in our heart. And this is really being in the connecting the mind with this emotion, the Moon. And then right on top, we have the Devil. We have this Devil, we have this. And on the other side of the Devil, and the Prince of Swords is showing himself at the bottom, we have another major, the Justice or the Adjustment in reverse, number 8, with the 4 in reverse. So it's as if the Spirit is offering us something and we're taking it. Here we're releasing all of these emotions. We're releasing these things like this. It's as if that we have to release some kind of thing. That's why this Ace happened. So then, boom, we release this. Perhaps we are releasing this maladjustment and the Devil. We're releasing these material things. We're releasing addiction. We're releasing a connection, some kind of oppression, And it's as if this got to be released in order for this. There's some kind of injustice. Perhaps the injustice is the reason for the release. And it's like, okay, well, now we come face to face with the Devil. What do we do now? Or perhaps we come face to face with the Devil and we're like, oh shit, well, now we have to release this shit. And then justice must be made. There's this imbalance. There's this something to do with this karma. It's as if it's stemming from the crown. It's like all of this crown. Perhaps we have to be very grounded at this time. And these groups, it's as if we have to, it's like pick a new group. Pick a new group, a new friend group, something. With this Page of Swords, we have to make a logical decision. Who to keep, who not to keep. And look, there's that Tower. All right. Question. P and M are not going to stop without intervention, are they? P and M are Yeah, there needs to be a separation. That needs to come apart. There has to be a separation. The Tower was in reverse right on top of this, which was in the deep subconscious. Guess what it is? The Hermit in reverse. Right on top of the Tower. So it is as if we have to walk away from that. Something about our ego. It's as if we have to release the ego. It's not the same as the past, or what you did in the past. You have to take a whole different route than now. It's as if we have different variables, or there's different information. And this is really tying or connecting all of the information. It's connecting each individual to what they did. It's like this person did this person did this. And perhaps this is this Prince of Cups. You have both the princes here, the prince and the Prince of Swords and the Prince of Cups. Perhaps both of these princes are coming. You know, these are saying that there's new things. There may be a surprise in the cup. There may be something in the cup. You know, they're offering you something, but it looks like there's some kind of lie or a deception. I see the snake in the cup. Perhaps this is a change for you emotionally. And it's like, okay, well, now that we have this new change and this new feeling, we can make a better plan. You know, now that we feel better, we can plan better. You know what I mean? And then you have this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And it's as if it's the doing of the Prince of Swords that's creating this. It's like we're acting on our feelings and it's creating a loss or a separation, or perhaps this is what needs to happen. We have to act on our emotion and cut the family off. Again, the separation. And then the Ace of Swords is up right now, so there's the truth. Some kind of truth. I was talking about Superman. I know he was going to be trouble. I think that was a little kid. I think I know who that was. I know. If anybody is trouble, we ignore them now. I don't give, I used to like give everybody a shout out, and now, I don't waste my time on any negativity. We just go right by them. Do you feel we will talk again? Maybe it's better that it didn't. You're ignoring this. It's like by you focusing on that, you're not focused on the new thing that's being offered. And it's magical. What's up? What's up, Hisk? HSK, BC, what's going on? Claire, can you tell me what should I do to get good marks in my exam so that I can get a mission? Well, we got to get there on time. You have everything that you need to succeed. And fill out the paperwork. That's for sure. All right, HSK. What should HSK do to get good marks on the NMAT exam? Well, I think you get good grades. This one you do good. Yes, you got the power. This is working hard while the sun's up. And then when the sun's down, you need to rest. And this Queen of Wands does not stop until she gets what she wants. And then you have all of these in the deep subconscious. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the Empress, the Devil in reverse, the 9. This was in the collective reading. So you might, this might tell you something. And that was right in the middle. That's this 9 of Swords. That's all of this mental pain. It's as if we're coming to some kind of painful ending it's like in the making. With the Empress and the Devil, it's like, let's focus on releasing these toxic people, these toxic things, anything that we're attached to. It's like, well, we want to just be attached to anything natural. Maybe it's even foods. Like unnatural foods, unnatural things. This is staying away from the cell phones, radiation, anything like that. And the Empress is really in her power, taking care of herself, making sure, this is really being rooted at this time. All of your basic needs. Make sure you're fed, make sure you're slept, make sure your body's washed, things like this. And I see the Swan. Perhaps with this, you have to be very grounded. Perhaps it might cause a lot of stress. It's like sleepless nights. This is why you're supposed to only study when the sun is up. After the sun goes down, it's like, that's it. Separate yourself. If you have to wake up earlier to do this when the sun's up, then do that. But when the sun goes down, I don't even care if it's at 5 o'clock. Stop working and focus on what you need to do. Because this is like hard work. And with this hard work comes a victory. Like I said, you're passing it this time, especially with this Queen of Wands and the power. Claire, I really need to know what games Andrew is playing. Well, if you know he's playing games, walk away. Yeah, there's some kind of strife in your psychology. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, this is saying for you to disconnect from this energy. Yep. 4 of Swords. What kind of games Andrew playing? Well, you got that Princess of Wands. That's that player. With the Princess of Cups. Both of these we're acting on our new love and new passion. And this Queen is not having it. It's almost as if this is like a sick obsession. Then you have the Pleasure. Something about the past. It's as if there's a change in your action or change in the feeling. There's a change in the feeling of pleasure itself, 911. And then you have the Prince of Swords here. You have all of this princess and prince and all this new energy having to do with our thoughts. The only thing we didn't have is the Pentacles. So perhaps we have to be grounded at this time. We've got to be grounding. This Princess of Cups, this is like really, now it's 911. It's really emotional. I see this releasing these tears, releasing this, maybe talking to a professional, something like that. That's why they're going to see the paperwork Monday. Good. BC, what's up? I'm going to let the powers be handle it. Yes. Hola, Zula, whatever that is. Hello. Paula, is it? PZ. Shall I wait for Chris? or not, Claire? Alright, let's see. Shall PZ wait for Chris or not? No. No waiting. No waiting. No waiting. No waiting. This Queen of Swords does not wait. She would rather be alone than to deal with any kind of bullshit. She actually rose above. She got that nigga's head. Yes, and perhaps we are in the middle of this adjustment. And then when I said that in the middle of this adjustment, boom, now we have a victory. Now we have this work in progress, but we still have the lack of peace. So perhaps we do have to take this second to be, in this Queen of Swords energy by ourselves. Detaching from our emotions. We're really using our intuition and our logical thoughts and cutting the head off of him. Gone with his head. Off with his head. Off with his head. Boom. Yes, major transitions. Angst, yes. Thank you, Hesk. You're welcome. God bless you too. And your family and friends. What's up, YT? YT says, everyone like and subscribe. What up, Flo? Hello, my ex will stay with his new girlfriend for long. No, do not wait. The hell? Six of Swords. This is your chance to go to get away from this. Why would you wait for that? The Ace of Wands. There's some new passion. There's a new thought. Yeah, you're going to lose if you're in this energy. As if you don't want to be alone, so you're going to settle for less, and that's not right. We need to gain more. Gain more. Slow and steady will win that race. You have to be like this Queen of Wands. She just sits there and she attracts. She doesn't need to chase none. Don't chase no man ever. Girl. Hell. Today I went to the government office and they delayed it and told me to go to another office tomorrow. The lady there was. So I went to the government office and they delayed it. Yeah, there's some kind of delays. This is the mini tower in reverse. But yeah, there's a Cupid's arrows. This is the Eight of Wands, the swiftness. We are really talking about our our future plans. We are releasing this disappointment and the truth is coming. That's good. In the middle of this healing, it's as if we're extracting something from the collective conscience or the Akashic records with another 10 now. 5s, 10s, there were a lot of changes. It's as if we're releasing something from the past or not thinking that something's not as bad as it was. We're releasing some kind of past or what we found pleasure in before that creates pain now. It's as if we're redoing our future. We're taking a break here. This is taking a break and having a different end goal. Or perhaps we're seeing things, seeing where we can, a different way we can go. Also, I saw that beautiful white lady again with her daughter. Tell me what's her true feelings and intentions toward me. Should I approach her? Yeah. I would. Yes, Chillin' Charlie says, Flo, find someone better. I say find yourself and someone better will come. Also, saw that, okay, seen that. Hey, Charlie, brother, having headache on the right eye. That reminds me, when you're walking past people, they say you're not supposed to look people in the eye. It's it's like when you look at people in the eye, you transfer, their stress gets transferred to you. It's like, maybe that's what you did. You look somebody in the eye and boom, there's your headache. It's a transfer of information, goes from one to another, just like that. Our 8th chakra, our aura, that soul star, that can travel up to 9 feet. Like if someone's staring at you from behind, you could feel someone like burning holes in you. I was out this weekend. My friend was talking to me. He even said, I feel him. I feel his eyes burning through my back. Like you can feel that shit. BC, Grand Rising Beautiful. My song to God this AM. Kathy Nicole, When I Fall. 2 cards on that, please. Okay. 2 cards for BC, When I Fall. Well, I guess these are the 2 cards on the I Fall. Yes, chaotic. Very chaotic. A chaotic loss. It's as if we're mixing oil with water. It's like 2 unmixable things. It's like a winner can't lose. I hear that. A winner can't lose. And then you have the Prince of Wands. Perhaps we do have to take a step back. It's as if there's so much shit. It's almost as if the shit in our head is, I see this as, this is pulling you. And you're supposed to be led with this, your heart. So instead of leading with your heart and being open and receptive, it's as if I feel like I see this big thing. You're carrying around this big thing and it's really bogging you down. It's almost like you go to get over and it's like, it's as if you're not bringing it all the way down. We have to stay grounded and rooted into the earth because it's as if you're rooted too high into here and it's too much. When there's too much, you can't even do anything with this information. It has to be brought down and grounded. Like I said, look, it's too much. It's all this and it's all this coming from all directions. So much communication. And it is good. I mean, it's bringing you to some kind of enlightenment, but it's as if it's creating some kind of disappointment and holding you back on your spiritual thing because we're not grounded. It's as if it's too much from the top. We have to be grounded. We have to be grounded. We have to be grounded, and a lot of that has to do with being in the now. Like the future, the past, it doesn't matter. And now is what matters. And perhaps this is what we're focusing on. And this is really communicating about the whole thing, like the bigger picture, or maybe we are communicating about this spiritual. It's like how we went from disappointment to the light, to the rainbow, how we went through the storm to get to the rainbow. And this, we have to step back. What's that? Grand Rising. Yeah, and you have the High Priestess in reverse. Look, see all that? It's pulling you down. And it's as if you can't even get the message then. You can feel those eyes on me. I agree, yes. All eyes on me. Yes, 100%. It is too much heavy weight on my head. You brought me. Harry, how do I get grounded? Okay, you can walk barefoot on the ground. You can literally meditate. The girls are upstairs. You could meditate and shh. I'm live, y'all. I see binaural beats, like listen to this. I don't think maybe that will help you grounded, but I see that this maybe will help you categorize the information. But to be grounded, I would walk barefoot. I would literally meditate and feel your body and literally picture your body rooting into the earth through your feet and grabbing the earth so that way you're planted. You want to picture yourself like this tree. You want to be bendable. But it reminds me of that reading that we just did. It's like we want to be bendable, but we don't want to bend too much that we snap. Something about the snapping that was in a reading. Maybe there's a message for you in that. That was in the one with the gratitude. The Leo's reading. Again, we're coming to this truth. What are you looking for?
I charger it from the last one.
My charger?
Yeah.
The white one?
No, the black one.
My charger is over there. Can you get that tissue, whatever that is, on my floor?
I'm talking about the black one.
The black one is right under there. I put it right over there. Mine? Behind there somewhere. I put all the plugs right there.
Oh, I got it. Looks way cleaner over here.
Well, hello. I cleared out everything because I'm doing my video. Now you're in my video. I wanted to show everybody the Muna poster. Ow.
Why?
Handsome boy. Yeah, Steven says go outside barefoot. Right? YT Social says, shh, kids. Okay, I'll do that. I've been listening to Singing Bowls a lot. I love your kids. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's Muna's grandfather. 12 on mine too, I think. Yes, it is. We're on the same time, BC. I noticed that yesterday. Trying to think of different. Okay, so another way you can get grounded, wear red. Red. This is what I'm trying to do. Me and you is on the same thing. Wear red, because eat red foods. Picture red when you're meditating, going through. I know. I do mind it. They need to be quiet when I'm live. They know I'm trying to concentrate. I so needed this laugh. You're welcome. I'm glad you're finding that you're getting a kick out of this. Everyone subscribe and like, YT says. You gonna do them dishes, bub?
I just did them.
No, I did them. And I just fed all your friends.
I just did them.
Alright, well, Thanksgiving's coming. You want a turkey?
You're a turkey.
Do the dishes. You're a turkey.
You're a turkey.
Y'all want to see me? Mama gonna knock him out?
Come on.
That might get you.
I'll go 10 rounds. What's up?
10 rounds, what's up? You'll get knocked out in the first second, dude.
I'll just kick you in the head.
You will never do that to me.
Damn.
What? You need this.
Come on, I think you need a little more than me.
Alright. VC's cracking up. She says, I love it. I'm making Cornish hen. What's that? Cornish hen. Oh, for Thanksgiving? I'm gonna have to look that up.
That's what you know about.
Good thing your headache's going away. I want to pull from these cards. I have a couple decks mixed in here. The Spirit Animal deck and the Star Seed Oracle. Sounds good. They're real small. Oh, the hens? Get a big one. What, there are no big Cornishins? Starkeeper, cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. Alright, what do we need to know? Bathing. Star bathing underneath the stars. Oh my God, look, I just picked that out of the middle. It's a very important message we need to hear, y'all. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. With the moth spirit, look at all that root chakra energy. Surrender now. Maybe that's my next video on how to stay grounded and reach the root chakra. Alright, we have these three. And these three. And we have 3, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1. So here we have the otter spirit in reverse. And it says you are never alone. So perhaps this is a time for you to be alone, or you need to withdraw and be alone. And this is on top of Inner Earth. It says you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Then we have believe in yourself, this squirrel spirit. And so the squirrels are near the trees. So hug a tree, climb a tree, be like a tree, be like a squirrel to a tree with this nut, and that's how we stay grounded. Maybe collecting these acorns and putting a basket of these acorns, or putting an acorn in each pocket. But it's as if we're supposed to surrender. This light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Okay, there's activation, but there's a blockage because we're holding on to something. So in order for this activation to occur, in order for you to be activated, you have to follow this light. We have to follow this light. Maybe crystals will help. And this light body language, I'm going to be posting more about that. But we're supposed to surrender now. It's as if we're supposed to be in this darkness that we could find this light. And it says, see the light by staying grounded. It's the only way we're going to be able to get up top here, really, as if we're grounded. We have to pull all the information down. Alright, Steven, a love check for Steven. Sit on the ground, hands and bare feet. Alright. What does Shana say? The key is making multiple. Oh, yes. Makes so much sense. I fear the squirrels. It's my daughters I'm holding on to. Hey, first name. Nice seeing you too, babe. BC. You want me to pull one for you? You will succeed, but you have to do something you wouldn't normally do. You have the moon and death in reverse. So this is the death of you holding on, and the moon in reverse is you releasing this. With you releasing this and giving it to God, the more you want it, and the more, it's like the more you want it, the more you're going to have to wait. So this is why you have to surrender. And it's God's telling you that it's all in God's timing, that the only way you're going to succeed is if you give it away to the Spirit. That's the key, is to surrender. You need to release. When you release, because the more you hold on, the longer you're making it. You're making it longer by holding on. So this is telling you to let go. She's gonna be well, don't fear that. Okay, so when you fear like, oh, I hope somebody doesn't get into an accident, you're putting that into the thing, and then boom, there's the fucking accident. Do not fear that. You want to just be grateful that life is being born into this dimension, and now that life is being born into this dimension, you will connect energetically no matter what. Think of the positive. Because of her toxic boyfriend or your toxic boyfriend? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, there's a Chariot. So there is this strife, but there is this win. It's almost like this tower has to happen.
Bro, I only started watching you.
What are you doing in here? You don't go upstairs in your room or the attic? Oh, okay. And she's pregnant to him. Now that's the toxic baby's father. Oh no. We will pray. Does anyone like horror videos? Are they real? Sure. There's a new one that what's the new one that Billy was talking about, that horror movie? What's that new movie? The horror movie that they were talking about. It begins with a T. They said that they hung a girl there upside down, and they literally... Terrifier! That's it! Yes, and they literally took her with a handsaw, and literally sat there the whole time and saw her whole body in half from vagina to the head.
It was so bad.
Have you ever seen something like in your area or woods? Oh my gosh, yes, all the time. Like skinwalkers or...
Don't say the name.
My son, don't say the name. They're gonna come. There's ghosts all around. There's UFOs. I put some videos of UFOs. Hey, gorgeous Jeannie. How are you, babe? BC is the friendship. Worth the trouble. YT says, tell us about the skinwalker, please.
They chased us.
My son, they chased us. I really see it. So skinwalkers, when you say their name, I guess they come or something. What happens when you say their name? What up, Justin? Oh, you summon them. So it's like calling an angel. You don't want to say its name. Um, I'm good, thank you. Yes. The Navajo says don't take their name. Yes. Don't say their name. That's right. Well, my son knows better than me. Them things, they change their form. So they're like real skinny looking like us, but they're white, but they can change into a bear. And there's no bears around here really, unless you go like really up the mountains. It's kind of sort of city like when I went outside and I seen a fox. Might have been a but I went outside and I swear to God I seen this big huge bear, but it was like down and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a bear. And then all of a sudden it was like, bears are like this, but it was like a real person. It was like chasing us out of the woods.
Me and Christian and Joey got chased by one.
Oh yeah.
We heard it.
And they heard it chasing after them again in the woods.
No, you heard it on the street.
Oh yeah, I did hear it in the street. I heard it chasing y'all through the street, yeah. Like that movie Nomads, yeah. I wouldn't dare live on native land. I have a chief that walks around my yard. His spirit is strong. That's good. They protect. They're real good protectors. I would love to live in that land. Protect me all day long, baby. Have I ever seen real aliens? I was abducted by aliens in 2011. Now you really think I'm crazy? Yes. Wasn't even fucked up. I spent a lot of my time on drugs. This time I was sober. I wasn't even on drugs. I was actually breastfeeding my youngest daughter at the time, who is now going to be 14 next year. And I was breastfeeding her. She fell asleep, and I put her in her thing. I might have had the other two babies there. No. You want to say hi? Live? Yeah.
Hi, kittens.
Hi, kittens. She looks just like me, don't she?
I don't look like her.
Well, I'm trying to tell my abduction story. So that one was the baby.
Abduction? You did not get abducted by a alien.
I did. Everybody says hello, beautiful.
Who is that?
Everybody. PCYT. Steven, Chillin' Charlie. My family.
Okay, guys.
I don't know where the hell she gets them faces from. She's beautiful, BC says.
Nah, she's ugly.
Don't talk about your sister like that. She looks just like you. So, back to the story. I was breastfeeding her. I put her down and I go to sleep. Well, I wake up, and when I wake up, I was floating in this thing with all these bright lights, and it was fucking freezing. I remember freezing my ass off. It was so cold, but I remember like I couldn't move. And I looked down, and when I look around, I can only look like to one way. I could see like around me up, but I can only look one way to the side. And when I looked one way to the side, it was all bright, shiny as silver, and it was bright like stainless steel, and it was a bright hallway, like really long, and that's all I could see. But it was like I was round and I was floating, and there was all these people. I didn't see anybody, but you feel them. I felt everybody looking at me. And I don't know what they did. They did something to my something. That's how I know I'm special. They did something. Either they put something in me or they took something out. When I got back to my bed, I woke up. And when I woke up, it felt like I've been roofied. When you take a Xanax and you wake up, or when you get really drunk and you wake up and it's like you remember something happened, but you forget what happened. Well, they must have gave me some kind of drug to make my brain forget that what really happened. But my heart brain didn't take that drug, and my heart brain didn't forget, because I remember exactly Well, not exactly. I only remember them things, but I remember that I was not in my bed. I was around all these people and I was abducted. But at least they brought me back. I think they're trying to help us. I don't know. But then a couple months later I had a heart attack. So I don't know if they did something to me and it like I don't know, maybe they put something inside of me and it was my I don't
Maybe they
know.
realized you remembered it and tried to kill you.
If they was trying to kill me, I wouldn't be here. You nuts? They had all power over me. They could have did whatever the hell they wanted to me. I couldn't move.
No, I'm saying like, what if they realize that you remembered it and tried to kill you?
Mm. Lucy's shaking her head. Yes, it's freezing here, Claire. And what? Oh, that's not good. She is awesome. Tell her to start learning AI free online course. What do you mean? How do you learn AI? Hey, Queen, beautiful lioness, how are you? I am well. Hope you are good. Amen. They are trying to help. That's the point of our mission, to remember. Yes. Yes. I believe that there are some trying to help and some trying to hurt. But I believe them people were trying to help me. I think they put something in me that no matter what, I can't die. So they tried it out. They're like, oh, let's give her a heart attack. Let's see if she dies. They gave me a heart attack. I'm like a cat times 10. I got like 9 times 10 lives, like 90 lives. I'm on like 70 something. It's like, I'm serious though. Our mission is to remember. I'm not sure though. Yes. Can you kindly look into my Leo's energy, how he is currently doing? Yes. Oh, I gotta move. I didn't see the lady. There are some in the sky, some in the center of the earth. Those ones give me a good vibe. And then some in the ocean. Yes. Okay. I have this Soulless Oracle too, the healing deck. Before we leave, I'm gonna pull one of them out. And our live yesterday, or our live Sunday, got deleted. So mad. So sorry in case anybody wanted to rewatch that. Yep, don't trust everyone, YT, you're right. Alright, this is for beautiful. Queen, beautiful life. Yes. Yes, we are using the Thoth deck today, and I just said I'm going to pull one from the Soulless Oracle. That's where I don't see much readers use that deck. Yeah, I love this deck. One of my major guy watchers that I watch uses this Pluto bean. I love him. Alright. That's Witch's deck. Very authentic, yes. Calling me a witch, psych. I'll take it, gypsy witch, whatever. They say that that witch is just saying, oh, come on. Seriously, go somewhere else if you're gonna do that. They say that witch is they're saying witchcraft, like witchcraft are you? You know, witchcraft do you do?
Just
Do you do this? Do you do that? It's not like a witch. It's like just witchcraft you use. And I use many. I'm a many witch. I'm a many crafter.
How about you use that?
Alright. Seriously, can you go upstairs? I am live, and I'm only going to be a little bit longer. Alright, beautiful lioness wants to know about her Leo. Okay, well, thank you, boys, I love you. We have the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Cups.
Why did you walk out right when I'm walking in? Where are you going? Abraham, where are you going? I'm going to get food.
So there's this something in the center. There's this something in the center that's creating all of this pain, all of these burdens, but it's as if they're being released in your dreams.
Give me a brownie, do one cookie, one brownie, but it's not just one cookie.
This could be the lack of courage. He might be having the lack of courage. And this is like so many options. You know, this is a lot of options. The Deepak is also Venus in Scorpio, which is changing. It's a transformation of our feelings, of how we feel. I can't.
I love you.
I love you too.
He is the best.
Tell them all to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Beautiful girls, they say.
Where?
Beautiful daughters. Just this one's my daughter, but
No,
she's my
this one
daughter
is
too.
too.
She's my daughter too.
This
Oh,
is
that's
also my daughter.
my other daughter. That's really my daughter.
Do you want anything from Dosita?
No, baby, thank you. Have fun. Be careful.
Alright.
My brush and my charger is right there.
My cat.
Are you serious? Where'd it go?
Yes, my beautiful girls. Thank you. LOL, you're so beautiful. Oh, she said you're so beautiful. They didn't even shut the door. Hold on, I gotta shut that. It's really windy. Oh. All right. So this is like the lack of, it's like, yeah, I just see like, there's some kind of, it's like, give up on this. It's too good to be true. That's what I hear. Give up. It's too good to be true. The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, there's some kind of information. Maybe you're not using your intuition. It's as if you're going with your heart and you're ignoring your gut, and your gut's telling you to do the right thing. So yeah, follow that. We have the Prince of Wands and the Hierophant. So yeah, this is this is in reverse. It's telling you to take a step back. This almost reminds me of the same as BC. It's like almost like a real head, like your head's heavy. You have a heavy head, and the key is to resting it. It's like put your head to rest, so that way we can connect to this spiritual. It's like some kind of spiritual teacher or some kind of spiritual contract. Is like you have the key, but it's this key will only be released to you as if you release this from your head. Take a break. It's a spiritual key, some kind of spiritual information. Your daughter is behind you. She's too funny. Thank you, beautiful queen. All right, I'm going to pull from the Solace Healing Oracle. 616. Oh, snap. I forgot I had all these other cards in here. Maybe we'll pull one of them. I made these. Ha! Funny, didn't we start the reading like this? Power. Many. So it's as if we have this one special power, and maybe it has something to do with the wounded healer being wounded. It's as if this power, the power and the deer. So being gentle with yourself at this time, with your hurt, with your pain, for the hell of it. Let's see what this deer says. This is from the other deck, but I just want to see. 5-5. It's a master number. And the master number is about change. You know, fives are all about change. I don't know. That's snake spirit. What the heck? What did I say? Oh, it's on page 55. My bad, y'all. I thought it was number 55, but no, it's on page 55. Number 18, which goes to the 9. It says, bring a gentle touch. I said you have to be gentle with yourself. It says, the time has come to be gentle and diplomatic when dealing with others. You might have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order to reach your goal. Be mindful of the words you choose, but do not worry. Dear Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure-footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. You will find that your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. Follow the way of the Dear Spirit and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. So in the protection message, it says it's bringing you a gentle warning that now's not a time to engage in an argument. No matter how violent others are being, volatile others are being, do not match their intensity with your own. If you are dealing with an overly assertive person, step back and disengage. The less you agree to something out of alignment with your intentions. Don't let anyone bully you into anything you're uncomfortable with. You have solid footing if you stand your ground with grace. Those who disagree will begin to find their own gentleness and willingness to compromise. Dear Spirit also brings the message that it might be easy to offend someone today or take offense because someone lacks diplomacy. Let all of that pass. You are not meant to take this world personally. While it is a beautiful gift to be sensitive, today you need to be tougher. Today you need a tougher hide so that any compromises you make allow you to maintain your integrity. So yeah, we definitely have to be tough. And especially with all the fire and all of the sword energy, we definitely have to be in our power at this time. Can y'all not They're beautiful cards. Love them. All right, for the collective, before we hang up, what do we need to know? Victory is yours. All right. $29.11. She's really looking at herself in the mirror. She's really looking at herself in the mirror, and what she sees is almost, I don't know if this is like Bruce's pain, or if it's just like quickness, or if it's just, it's as if we're looking at ourselves. Perhaps we're looking at ourselves now compared to where we've been. And this is what lets us see. It's like we're really a mermaid. And we're really a mermaid. We really have this special, I don't know what it is, but it's almost within your reach. And it's as if in order to get this thing in our hand, we have to turn our back to all of these people that are no longer, and I hear even if they're family, if they're bringing some kind of something to you, it's as if we're not going to be able to grab this. It's as if we have to turn our back to these people in order to grab this special, maybe it's a special power. 7 and 3 is also to 10. This is also 9. 2 and 9 is 11. Then this is a 3. This 3 is this other people we really need to let go. This is also the parking violation ticket. Maybe we've been somewhere for too long. You know, you get a ticket after being there for so long. So it's as if when you reverse it, the ones that are upright, they're more, it's as if something about the people that are more, it's like the people that you see more, I don't know, maybe it is the family. Let me change the messages so I can't see your messages. Food is the journey that owns self. The magician reacts to four instance. Yes, even because he has to work with other, he must join other elements or people. Food is the start of the spiritual journey. The magician is advanced, having tools and knowing the tools in front of him to make it work for whatever. Oh, thank you. New beginning for the food magician has all the tools to make things work for his favor. Yes. Arif Raza, I want to ask you something. I want to marry with my girlfriend. It's when possible. My name Arif, girlfriend's Grace. You're welcome. All right. Oh, I want to read this one. 73. The one turning her back to all of this. All of these people. Oh, I think it's the last one. No, it's not. That one was the last one. Alright, 73. Keeping up with the Jones. Or is it the Tones? The child within me cries for a simpler time of bliss. Life is full of responsibilities and commitments, so you're constantly on the go. You set high standards for yourself, and while you may have met the mark, keeping up with it is exhausting. You've got everything you wanted, so why aren't you happy? The answer is simple, but we complicate it. Some keep reaching and wanting more, but why? That reminds me of this. Do you remember the days when you were unaware of labels and brand names, when the home was a place of gathering and friendship? You didn't care about designer furniture or the make or model of a car parked in the driveway. You enjoyed your friends and family for the moments spent together, and that was enough. Why do some feel the need to push for success and showcase it like a piece of art? Is more really better anyway? Probably not. So it's time to take a step back or two. Think about things that are really important in your life. Are you able to stop and smell the flowers, or are you running around in circles? Let go of your picture perfect worlds and simplify your life. Maybe then you will be able to start enjoying it. Who are you trying to impress anyway? Sometimes less is really more. Wounded in the cocoon of life, lost only until wings are found. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, Arif Raza had a question. I think my dog is outside. Muna! Shit. Let me get Muna real quick. Alright, sorry y'all. Marie Faraz, I want to ask you something. Marry with my girlfriend. It's when possible. Alright. When is it possible for Arif Raza to marry with his girlfriend? Well, there's been a change, or there will be a change. Perhaps you feel as though you've been defeated. There's some kind of interference. Perhaps this is a mental restriction or a literal interference. Usually the swords have to do with the mind or the mental. It's some kind of communication or lack thereof. Perhaps you have, it's perhaps all your ducks are not in a row, but I see it all lined up. I'm talking about the time, Aquarius. This is Gemini, Jupiter in Gemini. And the Five of Swords. I think it's also Gemini. Maybe it's Aquarius. Libra time. You got this other five too, the strife. You're going through a major change or a minor change. Something in your everyday life is changing. Alright, now can I get first name, last name? Okay, sorry. I couldn't get any questions. Sorry. I couldn't get any messages. Can I have a reading about moving out of PA in 2025? Yes, sorry. So sorry. First name, last name. Thank you for reposting it. because I couldn't see it. All right. First name, last name. Sorry again. I don't want to use these for you. Hold on, I got something else. I got something else. Thank you. I was like, hey, yo, what's up? Did you read my lips? All right. Sorry about that. I said, God only knows the last time I used these cards. We're going to do some cleansing. And then we will get the few people who came in. We'll do your readings, and then I'm hanging up. By then, my kids should be walking back in. Hello. Well, that don't need to be in there. Goodbye. Claire. I'm glad y'all are getting a kick out of this. Alright. First name, last name. Here we go. They just squirted out. So we have Box of Rain, and it's in reverse. And then the Rainbow Tarot card is here, and it's really with the sun, the moon, and it's really connecting these opposites, the action and the feeling, and perhaps it comes from a lack of a mother, or a distant mother, an absent mother. Perhaps the mothering, it's like delays in a pregnancy, or delays in some kind of creation. And with the Box of Rain, it's in reverse. So instead of the rain going into the box, it's as if the box is being dumped, that now it's like the flowers are being uprooted. It's like we're taking everything out of this box. It's weird. What was your question? Reading about moving out of PA. Okay. So maybe there's these things that you have to do first. And I don't know about reading a book, like just opening up a book and picking a page. But it's as if there's like some, like, see, there's some kind of storm here, the rain in the box. And then it's like, okay, well, there's something about these. the fuck? Something about these black and white, and then it's like, oh, the rainbow comes out. And then there's like this lack of something. Hold on, someone's at my door. What are you doing here? Come in, I'm live.
Listen, I was talking to Fino.
He's so retarded. Why didn't he tell me? I'll be off in 2 seconds. I have like 2 more to do. Tell him to come down. Fino! You can go up there if you want. 3 of Cups. So maybe somebody or an outside, like a mother or some kind of outside energy has something to do with it. There's some kind of delay, a physical delay in this. Come down here. Funk's here. Alright, who's next? Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Jeannie Clara would like to know if the ombudsman is going to help me with my medical negligence and the medical malpractice I'm going to report. Nine doctors. Is the ombudsman going to help Jeannie? Is the ombudsman going to help Jeannie? 4 of Swords in reverse. And these 2. Fierce. Yeah, with this fierce, it's like you're using all of, you're looking at all of the different options. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, it's as if it's like this one thing, it's got you falling on these 3 thoughts. But it's taking you to this, it's like a very narrow road. It's like you're going from this road to this road, and I see this is the road back home. This is serendipity in reverse. On the top, we have the 3 of Wands. So it's like you have to leave something behind. And that's like, perhaps he's going, this is like all your options. You're exploring all your options. And because you're doing that, yeah, I think this is the key. You see this keyhole? The kids, the dog. Hey, yo, I would like a general reading, please. Going through a divorce. Okay. Yeah, you wrote a question. Can you rewrite it again? Because I'm not going back up. Sorry. I can't touch my phone. It'll fall over. Alright, KO, and I think it's done. General reading for KO. That's way too many. It's way too many. Holy shit. Alright, we're going to do this real quick. Wow. You got the wheel. Number 10. The end. This is this event that maybe it's like a blessing in disguise. It's an event that changed the love, which is probably this divorce, because the 10 of Wands is right next to it, which is all these burdens. But the Wheel of Fortune's upright. This is a good change for you. This is why I'm saying it's a blessing in disguise. Perhaps you're not unaware of the blessings that are in store. It's as if it's like you have, it's this, so you have fierce in reverse and this attachment. This attachment, it's like you need to break, it's like you need to find your fierceness again. You need to, it's like attaching fierce to this calm. And look, then you have the healing in reverse. Healing this from this love. And this is saying that a miracle is going to happen, or it's like in God's timing. You see this flower growing in the snow. that's not very often that it happened. And then in this little pile, you have this mystic. So perhaps you gain some kind of powers. It's like this wheel turns, and then like poof, you're some kind of mystic or something. It's as if you're, see, it's like you're like in this thing, but then it's like in this uncertainty. And then in these other cards, I seen this, and this was pulling you down. It's like whatever this marriage or this relationship was, it was holding you down. Now that you've become grounded in this tree and alone, this mystic, this some kind of power, it's as if you're being lifted up by the spirit. You're being lifted up by the spirit. And it's almost as if you're supposed to be alone. It's as if these lost loved ones are coming to give you signs or to show you something, and you're supposed to follow your heart, even on the empty road, because you're this queen with the other 10. You have all 3 10s in here. Well, the major and 2 of the 10s. And this is endings, but it's not only endings, but these are new beginnings in these endings, which is awesome. So it's as if you need to throw your crown back on, girlfriend, because these swords are coming out, and this wheel is turning into for something better. This is a blessing in disguise. You're welcome, KO. Alright, y'all, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to exchange your energy for energy, my cash app is in the description, as well as with my email. If you want to schedule a private session, you can do so there, or hit up my website. I'm going to put some for my collective people. Real quick, everybody who's been here. Thank you for the love. Alright. What do we need to hear before we leave? Alright, yes, this wheel came out again. This is what we need to hear. This queen came out again. So it's as if we're waiting. We're waiting for, maybe we're waiting for this queen. Maybe we're waiting. Alright, here. This is the flow. And the flow's in reverse with the queen. It's as if we're waiting for this wheel to turn so we can like go with the flow. It's like you're waiting for this flow, but you're the flow. It's as if you have to let go in order for this flow. And perhaps you have to let go of this love. A love. It's like the love. It's let go of this love so that we can get into the flow. It's like because that we're stuck in this, it's like we're stuck in this lake of frozen water, and we can't move, we can't do nothing. Perhaps this is why we're waiting. Perhaps this is this wheel turning that we're no longer waiting no more. It's switching the flow. It's going from ice and like warming up this water. Perhaps it's saying that we have to stay in this ice. We're supposed to be in this like solitude for now. Yeah, there's the Hermit. Like I said, we're supposed to be in this solitude. And what is that? The 9 of Cups. 9s, 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 9s and 10s. It's ending. And I see you being very prepared. It says, be ready so you don't have to get ready. 9 of Cups. Be careful what you wish for, because this is coming to an end. It's like, dude, don't fight. Walk away. Go against the devil. Even if it's in your... We're going against the devil, the lies. And the 2 of Cups is there. So perhaps a new love is coming, but we have to go with the flow first. It's like we can't get this to this new love unless we change the flow. It's like the flow state. The flow state is in a no-flow state. One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life. That word is love. Yes, or one feeling. One emotion. Yes, love will free us all. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Yes, I love that. YT, good advice. I'm trying to see, but I'm not sure what you mean or said. Huh? Yes, if you go to him, there's more options, Genie. Alright, I need to smoke. And eat. Well, these fell out, so I guess I'm reading them before I go. Alright, we got the Two of Wands in reverse. The Death in reverse. Yeah, we're holding on, so because we're holding on, self-reliance. Five of Swords. Look, balance. There it is. There's them keeping moving on the surfboards. But look, this is the ice, and the ice is melting, and this is this flow, and this is this flow state. This is the balance, and this is the ultimate, the end. You know what our intention is, and it's as if it's with this Two of Wands. It's like we don't know what the future holds, so we're holding on to this old feeling or to this old thing. It's like we don't want to change, but this is telling you that there are that you're supposed to trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. Rely on yourself, because you have other people that are trying to follow. It's like you're setting this red ribbon. Something about this red ribbon. You're this red ribbon, and you're supposed to set this ribbon in motion. And the other people is going to follow this ribbon. You need to be a leader for everyone else. And this is saying to take the step to stop fighting this, to stop holding on, to stop thinking of it, to release these thoughts, to release this. You know, we want to step into our own power by being gentle with ourselves and gaining balance in this flow state by healing. The healing and being still will defrost this frozen water, and we'll be able to regain our balance again. Top is a mystic again. Ten of Wands again. So yeah, this is a burden, but we're releasing. And the Eight of Swords in reverse, like I said, we're releasing. We're no longer stuck in this mental restriction or this mental it's like an impairment. It's like impairing us, stopping us, and we're no longer stopped. So yes, Six of Swords. I see the Six of Swords. So this is the spirit carrying you. Like I said, we need to surrender. We need to surrender to the spirit and follow our intuition. Thank you so much, guys. YT says, you work hard, damn straight. Star Love 22, I was waiting for you. Jeannie, I did your reading. Rewind it. I did. I said he's going to give you many opportunities. There's going to be many opportunities. There's a message in there for you. Star Love 22, I tried sending you an email. I don't know if my emails, there's too many, so I have to delete them, so I don't think I can get or send emails. Someone said they sent me a message. I tried sending you a message. I don't know if it went, but you want me to pull a card for you before I leave? I was just about to hang up and he comes, so I'll do you real quick before I leave. Starting about 22. Okay. So, wow. We have the Six of Wands with the King, and I hear don't put all your eggs in one basket. Or perhaps if all your eggs are in one basket, you want to protect them with your life. It's as if we're mastering some kind of victory, here. We're being crowned. Perhaps we're being crowned king. It's as if we stepped up. We're moved up a level. We've leveled up.
Scooter.
Perhaps being a camel has something to do with this. Being hydrated. But this is stepping into your power. I'm getting off now. This is stepping into your power, into this kingship. You know, kings, they not only do things for everyone, for themselves, but for everyone else. So this is not only you gaining some kind of power, but it's like maybe you're the one crowning people. I don't know. But that was for you. I took it been projecting again. Yes, awesome. I love your project star. Level 22 is so talented. All my people here are very talented. All right, y'all. Stay sane. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey, Steven. You're welcome. Do you want to say something, Steven? Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Fino's
Sorry,
calling me. I
that's
talked
all
to
right.
him now.
Love y'all. No, it's all right. He said